Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching West Ham United versus Arsenal Premier League. This is episode 21 simulation, fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude, and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Rodriguez. Bowen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Martinelli proves too strong. Somerville. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Souček concedes a free kick for that. Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. Fulcrum. Nkapie, too strong for his opponent there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hit into the middle. Areola claims it, and the danger passes. Rice. Calafiori. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Souček forwards and with intent. Somerville. Somerville goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And reclaimed it in a trice. Somerville.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Rice. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Somerville. Socek. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. Socek. Somerville. Somerville, who's going to run down the left wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out towards the other side. Kilman. Somerville. Kilman. Somerville. Bowen chasing after it. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Kilman with the foul. Somerville. Kilman. Somerville. Socek. And here's Fulkrug. This might Bowen! Stop it going out. Rice moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting.
Shot! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodriguez. Todibo. Rice succumbs to the pressure. Wan-Bissaka. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Souček. Aim forwards.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli has been caught there, it's a foul. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Todibo. So it is still 0-0. Kilman, gently done. Martinelli. Todibo. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Rice. And it's played forward. Rice. Rice. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Rodriguez. Somerville powering forward here. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Great run on the overlap here. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Saka.
And that's a danger. And the finish! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Todibo looks to the other side. Somerville. He's making a real surge on the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Guido Rodriguez. No way through there. Socek, and it's lofted through here. Calafiori. Martinelli. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Somerville. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kilman. Somerville. Strong running down that left flank. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. Saka. Saka! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Socek. Somerville. Aim forwards. Rodriguez. Socek. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Bowen. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Bowen. Rodriguez. Socek. Rodriguez. Bowen. That's tidy. And here's Fulkrug. Timber gets rid without sophistication. Socek. Out to the left it goes. Somerville. Saka does well to get it back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's good play. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Somerville. Souček. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, good spread. No, it's not getting there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodriguez. Bowen. 15 minutes till half-time. Souček. Somerville. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice forwards and with intent. Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Saka! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kilman shifted upfield. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Bowen. Somerville. Nice physical challenge. Saliba moved on forwards. Saka. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
really well cleared. That's very neat. And it's Ødegaard. Somerville gets a foot in here. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Somerville. Now it's full Krug. Bowen lobbed in behind. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Somerville. Out of play for a throw. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Martinelli. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Souček. Somerville. Oh, they could... Can he finish? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Timber played over towards the opposite flank. Saka. Ødegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Saka. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Somerville. And it's played forward. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Todibo, and it goes cross-field. That is lovely. Kilman, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Rodriguez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Souček. Full Krug. Spread out to the left. Somerville.
Somerville really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Souček. And it's Bowen. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard. Rice. It's a good foot in there. Somerville did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Timber really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Somerville. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Saka. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen looking for options. Somerville. Timber. Saka. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Ødegaard. Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodriguez. Bowen. Nice control. Souček played into space. Oh, what a pass! Gabriel clears it away. Rodriguez. It's a threatening... And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Somerville. Souček. Kilman. Souček. Moved on forwards. Rice. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli is having a shot! Over to the left. Can he deliver? Delivered across. Keeper's dealt with that. Real chance! Rice goes short. Somerville. Rodriguez. Bowen. Somerville. Somerville. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. Somerville. That's a good run down the left. Somerville. Looking for a decent ball in. Rodriguez. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Saka. That's a cute ball. Areola claims comfortably. Somerville. Souček. Somerville. Souček. Rodriguez. Into the channel. Calmly anticipates. Deftly away. Saliba. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. And that's a good ball. Somerville. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Played towards the other side. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Rice. It's run loose here. Timber have it back and can go again. Martinelli. Rice. Played out to the right. Odegaard. Knocks it out wide. Cuts out the pass. Saka. Oh, great play! Chance, surely! And he's heaved it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is difficult read. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Calafiori. Odegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. And it's Socha. Can he finish? Great effort, but no way through. Socek. Rodriguez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Socek. Rodriguez, shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Socek. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Todibo, forwards and with intent. Bowen. Socek. Bowen. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Now it's Somerville. He is just caressing the ball. Socek. Somerville. Fulkrug. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Keeper has taken decisive action. Saka chooses to go cross-field. In with the challenge. Fulkrug. Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Rice. Calafiori. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez, gently done. And it's Bowen. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's full crook. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ødegaard. Timber charging forward down that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice plays it short. Now it's Rice. A chance to play it in. Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Souček. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards, and it's Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Head over towards the opposite flank. Bowen with a definite foul there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rodriguez. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Looks to the other side. Souček. Here it is, crossed in. Martinelli, forwards and with intent. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Timber's cross. Todibo attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Capier. Oh, shooting chance! And that's going to be a goal kick. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the left it goes. It's crossed into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's hoisted clear. Rodriguez. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Somerville. Decent progress down the left. Nice physical challenge. Somerville is fouled. Gets good distance on it. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Souček defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball's gone out of play. Souček.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Saka. Shoots! Ball at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Souček tries to clear. Martinelli. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that has been cleared. It's Timber. And here's Martinelli. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Souček can get it clear. And they've got a throw. Rice. Decent chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Rodriguez. Rice has given away a free kick. Bowen with the cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Somerville. Now it's full Krug. Somerville. Now it's Somerville. Somerville crosses it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It is quite a run he's making here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice. Played into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kilman. Rodriguez. Socek. Kilman shifted upfield. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Bowen. Aimed in towards the centre. Gabriel tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saka!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Todibo, aim forwards. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, that's nice. Todibo gets it clear. And played it back swiftly. Timber. Saka. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman, gently done. Gabriel, moved on forwards. Nkapuyi. Rice, forwards and with intent. Saka. Rice. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Bowen. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Timber. And here's Saka. Saka, that's a delicate pass. Nice control. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Saka. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice touch. And here's Fulkrug! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Fulkrug. Fulkrug! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Incapie shifted upfield. Martinelli, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own.
For watching here on Raundler. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts on the match, share this video with your friends and subscribe Raundler for more football content. This is Raundler signing off. See you in the next match.